Hi, congratulations on your new RV. We're really excited for you. Please make sure before you're signing that you bring the following items with you. If you're a cash buyer, please make sure that you bring a cashier's check, no personal checks at time of signing, or you may bring actual cash. If you're a finance customer, please make sure that you bring proof of insurance listing your specific lien holder. If you need that information, please call us ahead of time. Also, make sure that you bring all valid driver's license of all persons that will be listed on the title. If you have a trade that you're trading in with us, please make sure that you bring your 10-day payoff as well as your title and all persons who will be listed on the title of that trade. Arrive 30 minutes early before your appointment time so we can properly inspect your unit, and also make sure that you have the fridge on and running prior to arrival. If you have any questions, please feel free to give us a call at 810-686-0710. Thanks so much. Have a great day.
Hello, this is Mike with TradeWinds RV Center. I'm here to congratulate you on the purchase of your 2410 RL Mesa Ridge travel trailer. Beautiful unit. I'm going to give you a walkthrough, show you how to use some things, how to set up when you get to the campsite, and get you ready for your camping season. Let's start out with the most important thing. When you arrive and unhook, first thing I'd like to do is check my battery, make sure all my connections are good. We're going to be needing that power for a moment. And we're going to check, make sure our unit is level. On the front of your unit, power tongue jack. On the left, a docking light for when you arrive at night. On the right, retract, extend for up. Once you have the unit level, next thing you're going to do is bring down your stabilizing jacks. Now, these are not leveling jacks, these are stabilizing jacks. All they're used to do is stabilize your unit. Once you have it level, bring them down just taut with the ground. Along with your unit will be this hand crank, 3/4 inch socket on the end. You can bring it down, or you can get a socket and put it on the end of a power screwdriver or impact driver, and you can bring them down in a matter of moments. I do recommend jack pads. Some places you get to, you have blacktop on your parking spot, and that blacktop gets hot and ends up getting into your stabilizing jacks. So I recommend getting some jack pads. You do have a 10% coupon on the day of purchase to use in our parts store. I recommend using it. After you have your unit all level, next thing you're going to do is hook up water and power. Come to the back of your unit, is your power jack. Along with your convenience pack will be a 110 adapter, amperage reducer. You'll hook up on the end of that. You can plug in anywhere with that. Once you have power, next thing you're going to want to hook up is your water. Back here by your power plug is a docking station. In this docking station, you have an outdoor shower, your portable water, and your city water. Before you hook up to city water, there's a water pressure regulator that comes in your convenience pack. Put that on the end of your hose and then connect. If you do not put that on there, it will not regulate the pressure of the water going in and may blow your lines out. So make sure your water pressure regulator is at the end of your hose before hooking up. If you get to a site that does not have full water hookup, use portable water. Potable water tank is right there. A lot of campsites will have a hose at the beginning of the park, and you can go ahead and fill that right up. When using that potable water, you'll use a water pump on the inside. Do not turn on your water pump if you're hooked up to city water. Next to that is your cable hookup, and that's just the direction of your water. You want to fill your tank to the left. If you want city water, down to the right. This black here, shoot. Next thing you want to do is hook up your water. At the rear of your unit next to your power, City Water Connect. Before hooking up to City Water Connect, there's a water pressure regulator that'll go between your hose and this connection. Comes in your convenience pack. Please put it on. You want to regulate the pressure going into your unit so you don't blow the lines out. There's a potable water tank as well. You can fill the tank through the same hose. If the park doesn't have full hookup, put it down for the city water. If you do use the potable water, you want to use your water pump on the inside. Do not turn on the water pump if you're hooked up to city water. Next to that is an outdoor shower, your cable or satellite hookup, and black tank flush. We'll discuss that shortly. Your rear stabilizing jacks, it should already be down. Nice cover for your spare tire. This unit is also prepped with a Furion backup camera. Just need the unit that connects to your truck or unit that you're pulling with and digitally communicates with that. Again, you can purchase those in our store. On the rear, for a bumper jack drill, is a quick connect LP. Also, in your bumper, a great place to store your sewage hose. Keeps the stink out of your trailer. Storage here on the outside, a couple of 110s and a cable hookup. Your heat vent, access to the back of the fridge, and your hood vent. Also, on Mesa Ridge now, they are pet friendly, so they are putting these dog leashes on the side of the unit. Well, it covers it from outdoors. Also, there's a solar charging system. Should you decide to get solar panels, you can trickle charge your batteries. Alright, besides your storage here, let's go inside. One last thing before we go back indoors. On the outdoors, you have your fridge. Any fridge on the outside in the storage compartment with the slam lock doors. Now going inside the unit. As you see, the unit comes with solid steps, which are very easy to use. You simply grab, lift it into the door, lock that down, the door closes. Turn to release, catch on the end, lower. Adjustable legs, so if you're on uneven ground, you can adjust those where you need this to be solid. Coming inside the unit, you have your control panel. On your control panel are your checks for your tanks. Grade 1 is empty, grade 2 is empty, your black tank, freshwater tank, and full batteries. Water pump, again, only use the water pump if you're using potable water. Interior lights, exterior lights. Turn on your water heater if you're hooked up to gas or if you're hooked up to electricity. There's your slide. Below your control panel, you have your fire extinguisher right by the door. Carbon monoxide detector. This runs off 12 volts. So, if you are unhooked to power, it is running off your 12 volt battery. If you're not hooked up, I recommend unhooking your battery so that you can save your battery and keep this from running it down. If this starts beeping, odds are your battery is run low. Of course, it'll charge back up when you plug back in or trickle charge. Next to that, access panel for breaker box and fuse box. Looks like we have some 15s, 20s, a couple 40s. I recommend having a handful of these with you when you go camping in case you blow a fuse. Next to that, a heat duct. Your three-way fridge. Modes, auto, so as soon as you plug in, it becomes electricity. Gas, auto, off. Your microwave. your oven, which turn on your lighter, you have gas. Off. Your sink, one-touch LEDs everywhere, which are great because you can turn them all off except for the one over the bathroom at night if you need. Your power recliners, dinette, television, Furion soundbar. You can play music indoors, Bluetooth hookup, radio, play music indoors, play music outdoors, or play both. Next to that is your thermostat. Several modes for that. Sets your temperature where you want it. There's auto. Turn on AC. AC kicked on, it's all vented. There's your returns, there's your vents. Shut everything off. Coming into your bedroom. You have all of your power there with your remote. TV backer. Indoor LED lighting. Your big shower. I think that takes care of everything on the inside. Now we can do the dirty part on the outside to end your camping trip. When you're ready to go home. In your convenience pack is a sewage hose. You take that sewage hose, come around here, hook up your sewage. First thing you want to do is pull and dump your black tank. After you've dumped your black tank, leave it open, come to the rear, hook up a hose to your black tank flush. That is going to power spray out your black tank. Shut the hose off after a couple minutes. Come back, pull your gray water. It's going to empty all of your galley water, clean your hose out for you, and get you ready to go camping. Congratulations on your Mesa Ridge. Take a beautiful unit. Enjoy your camping season and happy camping.